Well, hey friends, it is Mule Tip Tuesday. Hope you're doing awesome. It's a nice chilly evening here in Utah. Getting ready to take Ellie to 4-H tonight, so getting saddled up. I got a question from Diana Levitt the other day, actually before Christmas. So sorry, Diana. I'm trying to get to it. I'm behind on my emails, typical. Anyways, she was asking about soak time, and she was saying, for the most part, when she does a maneuver or whatever, she'll leave her animal alone, let it soak, and, she can visibly see it releasing tension, like licking and chewing, getting quiet around the eyes, lowering its head, breathing change, that kind of stuff. That's all really great. But her question was furthermore, when to pick things up, because she's found that when she's doing most of her maneuvers and her exercises with her mule, that things are pretty relaxed. There's not a lot of tension there. It's not like it bothers the mule or gets the mule up. So she's asking when she can pick things up, and kind of moving on from that point. So in order for the relief to be effective, there has to be some discomfort there. So it's actually required that we pick things up. It's required that we add a measured level of stress, a certain level of stress, something that you've thought about, you've measured out, and you have considered. We don't want to put too much stress on, or else we'll kind of pop the top. But too little stress in these training sessions just simply doesn't bring results. Nothing will change. Nothing will get any better at all. There won't be any improvement without a certain level of stress. So that's important when you're working. And I like to add this stress in increments. So I'll do a little bit more every day. And by a little bit, I mean really like just a little bit. And I just add it, and I notice the mule's tension rising when I'm asking it to do certain things. And then I'll leave it alone and let that tension release and let them come down. So Diana, to answer your question for this Mule Tip Tuesday, definitely push a little bit more, ask a little bit more. If you think you cross the threshold and you do too much, why, just back off and do a little less. Simple as that. So anyways, good question for today's Mule Tip Tuesday. Thank you, Diana Levitt. I appreciate that. And to any of you out there that have a question you'd like me to address for a Mule Tip Tuesday, then you can email me, ty@tsmules.com, or go to my website, tsmules.com, and go to the contact form and put question for Mule Tip Tuesday, and we'll get it done. Thanks. God bless you, and we'll see you down the road.